Hello YouTube, welcome to my laboratory. Today we're going to finish the repairs on the power jack, and we're also going to change out the wiring harness for the truck to go from the 4-pin to the 7-pin. And here we're just checking out the jack and putting the cover back on. So let's check everything out. Light works, check. Alright, how about the power lift? That all looks good. Let's move on over to the boat now and figure a way to mount this sucker up. So I'm deciding to leave the original hand jack on there, and I'm also going to put the power jack on there as well. First thing to do is to slide the manual jack up, and the bolts are a little long, so I cut them off here. There was no easy way to get the bottom bolts, so I just left them there. You can see me being lazy now. Let's slide this sucker back, loosen it up, slide it back, and tighten it back up. Now that that's done, let's see how we're going to mount this. It has 3 original holes, but I decided not to use them. I decided to use 2 of the holes and then make 2 more holes. And I'm enlarging them with the drill. And here in a second I'm going to be tapping out the frame and using some bolts, stainless steel bolts, to secure the jack to the frame. I really enjoy tapping, especially when I don't break a tap off. But let's go ahead and move on, and then I'll bring my hardware out, the stainless steel hardware, and testing it here, and we'll go ahead and mount the jack in place. Now that we've got the jack secure, we're going to go ahead and give it a test. I love leaving my errors in here. I mean, what else are you going to do when you don't have any other video? So I had it low, I had to jack it up by hand, and now I can affix the pressure plate that fits on the ground there. Now, this thing is incredibly slow, so I have the video speeded up, what, 12 times?
Yeah, it's loading down, but it's working.
Now that that's tested good, let's connect up the harness here and the new connector. I got this little plastic box, it was laying around in the garage. Again, tapped out. These are 1/4 bolts, and they're stainless steel, and they're tied right into the frame. The wire I'm using here is 10-3 stranded, and then there's 2 other wires there. The 2 yellow wires work for the blinker. I have this electrical conduit, and I wrapped some electrical tape around the wire, and then I'm using stainless steel bolts to secure the conduit hangers and holes drilled into the frame. So I've drilled some holes in the box here. I'm not really concerned about this being watertight, because if water gets in it, it needs to drain out. So I got holes in the bottom. The 2 orange cords there are extension cords cut off that I had previously put there. The small black wire to the right is the jack, and this is the 10-3 stranded, and the 2 yellow wires are the turn signals. I'm just wire tying up here so that those wires don't fall out of the box. I'm using the ring terminal here to ground out the ground from the trailer plug to the frame here. The next bit of wiring is connecting the hot wire from the trailer plug to the jack, which will give me power to operate the jack, and then hooking up the brake wires, which are coming through the extension cords through the rear. And then after that, I'll be tying the blinkers together. At a later date, I'll be running another extension cord down to the back of the boat, and that way that when I'm driving, I'll be able to charge the boat battery off the trailer plug. Not start it, but definitely be able to charge. So in this example, I've got the white and the green wire tied together. These are for the brake lights, and the black wires are for the turn signals. So we're connecting these. Hope I don't get them backwards. Now let's button this thing up. I live up near Lampert Airport, and the F-18's always taken out, so they're flying sorties today, right when you start recording. Anyway, the trailer jack, here we go. We're actually going to try it. I don't know if I cross-wired it, if we're going to make smoke, fire, whatever we're going to do. We're actually going to use the power off the truck to operate the jack. And this will be the first live try. Let's hope it works out well. My son's backing the truck up. Let's see how well he does here. We got lights? Yeah. Now, the switch, although I had it right, is wrong because it's non-intuitive. Up makes the jack go up, which makes the trailer go down. So I need to change it so it's intuitive. It seemed to make sense when it was off the boat, but now it's so I got to press down to make it go up. Okay, now we're up above the ball here. Yep. You're pretty much straight on. You just need to come back about 3 inches, 2 inches. Stop. Okay. Right. So here we go. I got to go up to go down. And it looks like it gets a success. There we go. We'll check the lights here in just a second. Okay, let's check the lights. Brake. Good. Right blinker. Left blinker. They're reversed, Jack. So just remember when you're gonna go right, turn the left blinker on. They're reversed. All right, we'll fix that wiring, guys. After the video was concluded, I did finally get the blinkers correct, and I reversed the switch, so it's now intuitive. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this interesting. Please leave any questions or comments in the comments section. And if you like my videos, remember to thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends.